Hello, buddy. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title is How to Open a New Country. How to Open a Country. So we'll wait for everybody to get on here. Thanks, Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook. Algorithms go out there and let everyone know how to do this. And I'm just going to share with you totally how to open up any country. Well, not any. We'll talk about that. So, hi, Bill. How are you doing? Hi, Craig. Hi, Melody. I love you guys. Thank you so much for jumping on. Hey, Eric. How are you? Vernay. Hi, Vernay. If I ever mispronounce your name, send me a voicemail and enunciate it and pronounce it for me. I'll do my best. Hi, Sandy. Hi, John. Great to have you guys on here. And hi, Lisa. Lisa Marie. Hi, Eric. Hi, Kai. Thank you for getting on here. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you all. So let's get started. Hello, my name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's topic is how to open up a country. And I'll even do a little spin here. How to make people in other countries make money in that country, and how to expand. First thing is people, again, overthink. They overthink everything. And here's something that you want to find. You guys already know from, you go to roberthollis.com/free. You can get my best-selling book, How Is That Working? Rat Race to Freedom. And one of the things is I'm always looking for interested people. Interested people. And so when you find someone that really wants to make money, I mean, they really want to change their life. They're sick and tired of living life the way they are. And this is just not different languages. This is also disabilities. I've helped people make money that are blind, that are deaf. They can't use their limbs, but they figured it out. How to communicate online. And what's unique about that is you want to find people that always finds a way. They always find a solution instead of trying to help people that are always trying to find an excuse. They have excuse-itis. So all the countries that when I have people reach out to me, they understand how to use Google Translate. They 100% do. And if I say I don't speak your language, I only speak English, it's amazing that the people that want their lives to change, they'll grab my English, go to Google, put in Translate, and immediately translate it into their language. They'll then write the reply into Google Translate, and then what they'll do is change it to English and send it back. Now, these are people, ladies and gentlemen, listen properly, that do not speak English at all. They do not speak English at all. So you guys got to understand that a lot of people will say, well, I don't understand. And I don't have data on my phone. And I'm in a country where, we don't have internet. Those are all excuses. They're all excuses. All right? Because I have people in those countries that are making way more than the average people and changing their lives forever. Now, here's another way to get people to think different about the country. Everybody wants every product that MDC has, over 1,000 of them, in every country with all the translations. When I say that to people, do you guys really get that that's impossible? That's impossible. So I mean, Bob Klein, a dear friend of mine, he says, hey, listen, I found these two incredible women, Mama D and Emmeline, and they're from the country of Tonga. And it's out in the South Pacific. And it's like between Australia and Fiji here. It's just out in the South Pacific all by itself, right? And so here's how you tell people to help people there. People say, well, listen, I want the physical product there. I want an office here. I want a manager here. I want a corporate office here. Let me tell you how you get all those things. So first of all, I need to find people that are coachable, people that want to learn. So when I find a leader in the Philippines or Thailand or Vietnam or Nigeria or Hungary or Croatia or Peru, all over the world, here's the very first thing that I say to them. I say to them, is it important for you to make money for you and your family? And they say, yes. I said, step 2, how many Nigerians do you think live in America? How many Filipinos do you think live in America? How many Peruvians, Ecuadorians, Colombians live in America? Because I get them to think, wow, if I am using the internet, I could focus on finding people in a country that might want to make more income, and they also have time and money. So what a lot of people do is they'll get involved in the company, and they're going, I really can't build it in Laurel, Montana. There's only a few thousand people here. We just got our second or our third street light. It's like I can't build it in Laurel, Montana. No kidding. No kidding. With a smaller population, there's a smaller group of people that want to change their lives. Normally, the more rural the area, the more out there the area, the more that people that were entrepreneurs, they usually leave. See, I know I'm a weirdo. So my first goal when I got out of school is to leave Williston, North Dakota. Where did I go? California. Why did I go to California? Because I wanted a better life for me and my family. End of story. I loved race cars. They get to race there 12 months a year. Edelbrock, Hooker Headers, Holly Carburetors, all the companies that manufacture race car parts for drag cars are in California. I moved there. People that love NASCAR moved to North Carolina. So I always thought it was weird that I used to do live presentations before the internet. Live presentation before the mobile phone, smartphone, right? And I would have a group of people, 100, 200, 300 people. And I would say this all the time. How many people in the room were born and raised in California? And it'd be like, out of 100 people, there'd be like 3 people. 3 people out of 100. Where are you from? I'm from Mexico. Where are you from? Ecuador. Where are you from? North Dakota. Where are you from? Washington. Where are you from? Arizona. See, why not find the cities where all the people that want to live an above average lifestyle go? So there's a whole area in California, Southern California, of just Filipinos, just Vietnamese, just Ecuadorians, just Mexicans. It's like crazy. You find the melting pot where everyone wants to go to live a better lifestyle. See, those people are already interested. Are you listening to me? So I would target people from your country, your language in America. Did you guys follow that? So the way that I first can work with anybody, so, people reach out to me all the time. They go, I got a friend in Kenya. I got a friend in Brazil. I got a friend in Argentina. I have a friend in Vietnam. I have a friend in, I was trying to think one of the smaller countries. Oh my God. People will think I'm crazy when I bring this up. I know people in Ukraine. I know people in Ukraine. There's only two groups of people from Ukraine. People that figured out how to get out of there and the people that haven't. The people that just left Ukraine are trying to rebuild their lives. They're doing their best to rebuild their lives. I can show them off a device that's hooked to the internet how to be able to build an income. Did you guys hear me? If I were teaching them and coaching them, I wouldn't say, how many people right now have electricity and Wi-Fi in Ukraine? Oh my God, that's why I left there. They bombed our house. They bombed our city. How many people do you know that are from Ukraine that live in the United States? Oh my God. I know a lot of Ukrainians that live in the United States. Reach out to them and say, listen, I found a way. I found a way that I can make some extra income for me and my family so we can get a new home and rebuild our lives and get the kids back in school. Could you do me a huge favor and check this company out? Did you guys hear me? So right away, people reach out to me and go, who do you know in Nigeria so I can get people to meet with the Nigerian person there? No. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you teach the person from Nigeria how to find other Nigerians in countries where they're not struggling? Did you hear me? Because that's what people do naturally. Naturally, they think it sells. And naturally, they think that it's here. Now, if Diane Holcomb says that it's wisdom, it's wisdom. Diane, thank you so much for getting on here. I've learned so much from your post and your videos. Thank you. And so you guys got to get this. You guys got to get that when we're marketing on the internet, why not find the places where people want to go to learn? Listen to this statement and then I'll leave it here. I went to Google and created a crazy place to do researches. So you could put in there the largest mass of Filipinos outside of the Philippines. What cities have the largest? Do you guys know that America takes a census? I think it was 2020. You could find out, wow, whatever area of the world. So I was telling a group that I just trained from Germany before I jumped on here, and people from Turkey. I was going, listen, don't look for the people in Germany that don't want to change their lives and they don't want to travel. Find the Germans that want to travel. Don't reach out to, I don't travel. I'm never leaving here. No, find the people that want to travel. So I went on Google and I put in top 10 places to visit. And there was a bunch of different ones. But, first, one is Paris. 2 is Rome. 3 is Switzerland. 4 is London. 5 is South Island. I was going to look that up to just see where it is. I don't know where South Island is. 6, Grand Canyon. 7, Singapore. 8, Sydney, Australia. 9, New York City. 10, Dubai. When I looked at that list, I went, I've only been to 2 of these places. I was at 3 of them, but just showing up at the airport and then having to leave to, Hungary, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. So, that's what I tell people, man. is I tell people, listen, you got to help people think outside the box. I did forget one important subject. Companies work on volume, the amount of product or services bought in that country. So when we first opened up Hungary, they only had a couple of products until we did more volume. When we do more volume, then the other products are added. When they did more volume, more products were added. When they do more volume, more products are there. Then you see the translations. I see people do this all the time. Hey, I see you're doing the live stream. I see you do company videos. When are they going to be translated in Spanish? When the people that are Spanish build a big enough market to demand it. That's why it's in Hungarian. Are you understanding me? The Hungarians got enough people there to get that translation. So what would I do? I would do a virtual ticket. I know they're not available right now, but I would do a virtual ticket, and then what I would do is hire a translator to translate it for my group. I would not wait. I would not wait for the company to do anything. I need Josh Wagle to do a couple of things. One, pay me and pay my team on time. Today we went over 44,000 people. I'm just so blessed and honored. You know, we're growing like 500 people a day right now. So, you know, I show people how to get a translator and then watch Josh's videos on High Life Travel, play it for a little bit, pause it, let the translator translate it. Put it on play a little bit, stop it, let the translator translate it. See, so I need Josh to make sure that the products and services are valuable to do what they say they're going to do. And I need him to pay me and my team on time. So you got one group of people that are going, how can I get this to my country? And then you got another group of people that is like, I can't do anything in that country until they have a translated, the presentation's translated, the capture pages are translated, this is everything's translated, they got customer service translated, they do all their live new trainings and briefings translated, they got to have an office here, they have to have stock product here, they got to have a corporate manager here, they got to have my language customer service here. That is not how it ever works. So there's my video on, I did this video because there's people that are reaching out to me. Hey, who do you have in Bangladesh? Who do you have in North Korea? I'm joking. You know, do you have any people in this small little country that I've never heard of? Listen, start with High Life Travel. Start by helping that person make money in areas where it is. Once they generate income, you can now start paying for a translator. Translators are very inexpensive. Very inexpensive. Fiverr. There's people all over the world that need to make extra money. And they can do the translations for you. Find a translator. Don't wait for the company to do it. And people are going, well, why won't the company do the translations? We're changing too fast. That is the brutal, brutal honesty. We're launching new brands and new products so fast that it makes the previous presentations obsolete. And then everybody waits. Oh my God, I wonder when they're going to get a new card deck. I wonder when they're going to get a new PowerPoint. While I'm, you know, building all over the world and building fast. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. If no one's giving you permission to be happy and successful and fulfilled, let me do that for you. My mentors did that for me. I appreciate and love you, and please do me a huge favor and share this video with people that go, hey, when are we opening up this country? Hey, listen what Robert said. Love you guys and talk to you soon.